What a delightful cat. He's like my child. Cluster kernel. It's over. Shroom units apply to K1 to enemy units on summon. Yep, I think so. Time for Orechi to explode by himself on the top floor again. It's mostly what Orechi does. Our troops shrooms. They sure should be. It'll be awkward if they're not. I don't understand how the reanimator line is supposed to be good. It just deals a bunch of AoE damage over and over again, which is quite useful. I've already played it wrong. Awkward. Go for like a regen or something? I don't know. Thank you, Moffleton. How lucky for us. No, Zephyr is a very competent vomiter. He doesn't waste any time. Why does cluster kernel? Don't know. I guess that's kind of comparable to Morsel Maker. There are just better synergies with troops than there are with morsels. Got some equipment. Titanite dualism. This isn't Emerson, okay? Wait, it says 4? Okay, never mind. I thought it said 2. No, that is not similar to Morsel Maker at all. Yeah, I have no idea why that exists. Are you kidding me? That number is higher than it should be. Okay, well, today I learned. I think giving one of these dualism is great because we can put Evergrowth Tome, is that what it's called? I don't remember. Whatever the tome is on it, and it will double sap. And the extra armor isn't awful either. Some of Jorbs always picks. That's a good button. Will cluster kernel successfully court Madam Lionsman? I don't know that that was going on. I think it could work, though. Sure, why not? I believe in love. One of the events? Oh, like one of the narrative things? Yeah, I have not paid any attention to those for a while. I don't understand why these aren't dead. Did they have a bunch of decay on them at the end? Weird. Oh, they get the decay on them after decay would proc, though. Okay, I get it. Does reanimate? Did I get 2 troops here? 2. Oh, there you go. That's another thing it does. With Infectory, it gives you 1 troop per turn. That's actually really strong because troops do this for some reason. I'll let you know if I ever work out why. Alright, cool. Foxy! Thanks for the raid. Foxy and Voxy viewers, I have to ask, should I play white-black? The French white-black? I saw that Voxy was playing it. I need to know. I keep on asking, here's the thing. I don't want to play it, and I keep on asking people, and every fucking person I've asked it says yes. Like, they don't even just say yes, they're like, yeah, it's my best game of the decade right now. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want to play it. I don't like Final Fantasy type games. I don't like the games where you like press the attack and then you have to watch them do the attack. It has the parry though as well, right? Fucking hell. Can somebody just say no just to like make me feel a little bit better about life? I could watch a playthrough. Oh, true. I could just watch Foxy play it. That's a great idea. Combat system is more engaging than regular turn-based combat? Fuck. Do I want a Vampire's Tooth? Give lifesteal to a troop stack or something? Maybe. Hi, I'm Jorbs. We're playing Monster Train. Monster Train's pretty sweet. You have a train and you put monsters on it, and it's like a tower defense deck builder. The enemies come in at the bottom floor of the train and try to get to the top, and you try to kill them before they can. And before they kill you. One of your friends hates JRPGs and devoured it in a marathon. God. Okay. I'll play it. Thank you, Fireworks. Think of it like XCOM, but you have to parry attacks and you can't miss. Oh, that's kind of cool. I've actually been looking for an XCOM like. Why didn't anybody tell me it was XCOM? I think Glob's a pretty good card. I don't really know what's going on here. I'm on a 6 win streak, which means if I win again, I have to start caring, kind of. So probably best for me to just lose here. What the fuck is the XCOM comparison? It's somebody who understands me and knew how to make me more interested in playing the game. That's what it is. It's like XCOM in that I probably won't finish it. That's... okay. I do not have any spells to improve, do I? But I got a Spore Launcher, so... I got a Spore Launcher and a first floor boiler room. G. GG, 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 GG. My gripe was the turn-based watch things happen aspect, and you reminded me that XCOM is a lot of watch things happen. Note, however, that I'm not currently playing XCOM, so, you know, you can read into that as you feel. Is appropriate. Did I win? I think so. I remember when I would finish long war campaigns. No. I feel like it wasn't that long ago. It was like 10 years ago, right? Oh, man. Does Loam Coat get close to Boiler Room in terms of strength? The game has enough interactions in it that I guess it is possible for that to happen. But I would not generally expect it to. When you came out of the womb, your parents had just finished the latest Jorbs Long War. That was 30 years ago. It's not called Short War. I want something that will keep this alive since it's in the wrong place. You've never seen a finished XCOM campaign? Wow. I mean, it would be nice if I got reanimate. Thank you. This is perhaps the simplest way to keep it alive. Let Archeon knock it to the back. I think that Lumacoat with this clan combo is crazy for buff proliferation. Buffing reanimate's pretty cool, yeah? Or proliferating reanimate, rather. Like, I'm not saying that Loam Code isn't good. These seem bad. Enemy units propagate 4. Maybe take 1 contagious. I haven't found an Amorous Inoki yet. At least it's not Rage, Seraph. This make me a touch concerned about my survivability, though. I don't want to take Ember because I have a first floor boiler room auto-deployed, but also I do want to take Ember because I want to play more creatures at the start of the fight. I'll just go card draw. 1 card draw, 1 capacity, probably. I don't really want to upgrade any creatures. I don't really want a Lazarus League creature. I guess I'll go here, even though I don't have a lot of money for these. What's my champion? Shroom units gain regen 1 on harvest. It's kind of like Anoki. Don't have that many consume spells yet. I'm just gonna roll. There are some very, 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 very strong relics for Underlegion, like that one. This one's very good. This is also very good, but I think this is better. Wait, ever actually played a JRPG? Let's take a reanimate spike. So I can put reanimate on another thing and have it start propagating. Keep doing this. I've been sponsored to play JRPGs, so I've played like... I think I got enough into one of them that I spent a full day on it. Definitely never finished one though. Was that more than one cutscene? Wow. Tell us how you really feel. Wait, do I have to watch cutscenes if I play this game? I don't know about that. Baldur's Gate 3 has cutscenes? Oh, do you fuck a bear? I'll play it if you fuck a bear. Why didn't you just say so? I don't... There you go, that's propagate. Only mine. It's 2025. People have installment plans for buying a slice of pizza at Costco, and they have the possibility that they will get to fuck a bear in a video game. And those are basically the two joys left in life. And also there's Horse Girl Gotcha for some reason. Yes, okay, that's fair. I don't know if that's joy. I cannot speak to the joyness of that one, but it does exist. Rose, thanks for 44 months! Appreciate it. Is that how many combos I have left? If I win this run, I will have 44 combos left. Auspicious. What a truly auspicious day. Take a break at 33. Interesting. Huh, it's the sap boss, so it like is unkillable. That's rude. We have killed what cannot be killed. Nice. Four hours of cutscenes? That's like watchable, I guess. I think my favorite games with cutscenes have about 10 minutes of them, probably. Probably not. I don't know. Piercing? Sometimes that's good. There are some silence creatures in the Sarah fight that I'd like to be able to deal with. But I'd have to upgrade it like twice to even be able to do that. I think I just skip it. Can you play Expedition 33 if you haven't played the other 32? I think they're actually 67. I believe it counts down from 100. I don't know everything about the game, but I'm pretty sure I know that. Weird that the previous 67 weren't hits. Spawn one on each floor per 20 cards in your deck. Yeah, that one. That's also an obscenely strong relic. This is the second relic today that I'm pretty sure I've never seen before. Order? It's okay, we just take this anyway. I'm actually going to take Breath of Heaven. Sometimes it's pretty bad, but here it seems like it lets me kill the silence creatures. And that is useful. Actually, I could give you unstable. This is fine. I tweeted yesterday, which is like, there's your first tip that I'm making mistakes. And I think at least one person who was a person liked the tweet? I'm not sure. But I think maybe. Because the tweet now has 34,000 likes. And I've been like reading through a couple of responses and like looking at the people who liked and retweeted and stuff. I think 99% of them are bots. Like, that is my most liked tweet ever. I suspect that it's about like 300 human beings. I don't know. I think it's funny. TSNV, thanks for the 6 months. Appreciate it. Anyway, it made me wonder, like, how much longer am I actually going to have human viewers on Twitch? It is kind of overwhelming. It's just like a lot of things which are clearly not human beings. I'm trying to figure out how to replace yourself as a bot. I wish you the best of luck. Do I currently still have human viewers on Twitch? Yeah, my girlfriend watches sometimes. Wait. Oh no. I have no real understanding of why this deck deals damage. I have like a surface level understanding, but if someone were to ask me to write down like what percentage of this enemy's 170 health was killed by which different things, I mostly just wouldn't know. It sure died eventually. There's a lot of green and a lot of red. Yeah, and that's good, I think. It should be okay. Yo, Mighty Jonasons! Thanks for 35 months. Just about donating these Bezos bucks. Hey, thank you. I appreciate the Bezos bucks very much. Now what do I do? I did not think that this floor would go this badly. I mean, it dies here probably. I have more reanimate than it and 70 unstable. Seems likely. Oh, they're dead now. Okay, like, sure. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Graft double-edged arms. That is a multi-strike. Is multi-strike worth doing some work for? I don't really know. I'm not sure it is. I think we're just on this decay train. Oh my god, Raycross, I'm deleting that message. I started reading that, I could actually feel my brain screaming. Holy shit. There's probably something I could do at a Merchant of Magic. I don't know. Just go over here. Hall of Mirrors. Hall of Mirrors should be an okay room. Deployable Hall of Mirrors, make 2 of these. Win the game. Majorine. Summon a boxed unit. I want them all on turn 1, unfortunately. 3 spells. I'll just go large mystery box here. Is there anything I actually want to reroll for? Don't know. Inferno Room? Nah. Richard Garfield loves me. I was once in an org that pretended to have lots of cool opportunities for me and then never followed through on any of them. And one of the really cool opportunities they pretended to have for me was opening an alpha starter box, I think. That would have been cool. Sure didn't happen. I don't know why I have a deployable Hall of Mirrors. What a weird run. Like, I'm clearly not playing it. I'll get 1 more Ember after this fight, and then I'll be able to play it, and I can have 2 of these, which, like, might be good. I don't really know. Doesn't seem that good. Started past tense Pomodrone at this point in history. Alright, but now I can... I was really hoping that would be like triumphant somehow. And Hall of Mirrors is this, and then put a troop captain up there later. That's kind of sweet. Let's make this big. I think I could be a sadistic mushroom. Only having spore units and the general... Only having spore launcher and the general dude as units is rough. On the other hand... Also very easily winning the run, so you know. Guess we take it. I don't know why I did that. Damage shield? don't know why I did that. Alright, cool. Oh. Oh, is that bad? That feels like it could be bad. It's probably. No one with such a stupid mustache would get a position of power as high as general. Are colonels better than generals? I don't know this shit. You're saying Cluster Colonel will never be a general? Unlucky. Excuse me. I think it's best just not to ask why things happen. Truffles! Oh, Mitosis Cup was a hit there. Oh, yeah. Looks like I did not need to worry about Spore Launcher dying. I wonder if my relics kill all the enemies by themselves. I don't think so. But I feel like it's closer than it should be. Duplicate a card. I don't know. Two tomes of horror. The horror. The horror. I have a hall of mirrors, I have a boiler room, I have a mushy room. Seems fine. Multiple strikes. Sure. Oh, reanimate one's very good. This will never die now. Maybe I should have smidge sound out. Shit. Well, I didn't. Doesn't really make any difference that I can think of. I just save for card removes in the final circle and relics, hopefully. So all the stuff dies to my relics, which is kind of cool. And we have 2 of those, also kind of cool. Like actually all the stuff dies to my relics? Past turn? Maybe? Okay. So every creature has reanimate propagating every turn. What if that button? Unfortunately, it doesn't propagate decay on this. I wonder if that matters. Wait, it did. Weird. Have damage shield as well. I just need to make every creature also explode with unstable. Unfortunately, unstable won't propagate on your own creatures. It's very upsetting. But the game considers it a debuff, and so your creatures can't get more of it from propagate. And honestly, what the hell is what I have to say about that. Richard Garfield did this? Probably. And in this second Pride Month. It says 34 reanimate. It's a thing I've just noticed. Oh, this is Wrath Month? Gotcha. Yes, my hero dying repeatedly is creating a mushroom if I put it in the infection room. I don't know. We're down to 18 stacks of reanimate. Retreat and daze. Can daze things. That's occasionally useful. Boiler room value? How much ember did I have? I wasn't looking. I feel like I've seen most of the extremely strong relics already. Well, that one's actually pretty good. And this one's also pretty good. And this one's pretty good. And I could make a spell slightly better. I don't think I have a spell. My spells are just kind of here. But they haven't struck me as particularly good yet. What else is happening? I'm duplicating something. So I could make one good spell. Give this that. Double stack. Remove consume on something too. I could remove consume from this and give it double stack. Alright. We can apply Dazed 4 on turn 1. Should be long enough to get set up. Double stack the tome. I could have done that. I don't think it does anything. The tome. Unfortunately. If I'd gone small stone on a cluster kernel, I could play one before Hall of Mirrors here. Maybe that was the line. I have 17, 17, 17. Ouch. I think probably just like not doing anything there is the right line. Let's try this out. Oh, I forgot to daze Seraph again. This is not a thing that matters, fortunately. Is it a thing that matters? No, I think if I just don't play any spells here again, it's completely fine. It's a weird fight. It's a weird fight. Wouldn't it be weird if cards cost Ember? I don't know, what's that? Just never play spells. It's so mean. Damage shield ever? wonder how I'm killing this one. Okay. Oh. Maybe we try that again. You hate how flying boss denies Breath of Heaven sometimes. Oh, that's what happens. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. I don't remember what I did last time. I was trying to get damage shield on this and I never could. Remember that. And then I did get it, so I did this, and then I did this. As long as this stays below 32, I believe we're good. Interesting. What if I did it this way, actually? Cool. Sure, why not? Uh-huh. 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 So we need to deal more damage here. It's an extra 50. Damn busy. Thanks for the 75 months. Appreciate it. Brain transfer. Seems like I have a lot of sap on my units. That's dead. This needs... Oh, actually, this is dead, maybe? Yeah, that's also dead. I could pass turn, I believe. Reanimate 10. Your turn. Alright, let's work on getting this stuff dead. Actually, it's mostly already dead. What's wrong with this floor? Oh, the decay doesn't proc early enough. Okay. This is gonna die. It's gonna die. Everything's just dying. This floor doesn't gain attack from me playing spells, so I can play as many spells as I want here. Do I want to play spells? That to you. Grow room is propagate. Propagate more? like something like this is gonna be fine, right? And if you look at my champions, plural, so I assume this floor doesn't kill. Got close. This has 12 reanimate and deals 231 AoE every time it dies. So that is 2600 damage. It's like guaranteed to go through in the relentless phase. So that by itself basically wins. Neat. Oh. This takes a while. The cluster kernels has started attacking. Very excited for it. It'd be cool to have a cannon mouth instead of a regular mouth. I suppose I agree. I have 35 Ember. I have 39 Ember. I press end turn. Does the Unstable Relic also work on your own units? Yeah. I think it always has. Difference between Frostbite and Decay. The things that synergize with them. Decay deals 3 damage instead of 1. And then different things say Frostbite compared to the things which say Decay, but like mostly they are the same status. Didn't used to. Interesting. Frostbite is 2 damage, not 1. Did I know that? I just want to run with Frostbite. Cool. I don't think I knew that. And Frostbite was 1. I did as well. Maybe it is. Maybe Black Cobra is just lying to us. Unbelievable. F equals pay respects. Pay respects to Black Cobra. I want to daze this. Kind of. It should take a pretty long time for this to die. Dazing it stops corruption. Which feels like a good idea. Rage gets me to more damage shield, which I like. Explosive reaction. Sweet. It's alive! Put this in front. It gains 2 reanimate per turn. It would eventually die, but my fun guy would be pretty strong by the time it did. And the one behind it would be safe forever. Nah. Enemy units propagate 4 on the thing with daze? Oh, daze doesn't propagate. Not the first time I have forgotten that. Damage shield's pretty sweet. I'll start putting damage shield here, and then we can bring this one to the front eventually. There was no way to know. Agree. I played perfectly. I played perfectly with the information which it was possible for human beings to have access to in that spot. I feel like I'm putting loam coat on this, which feels like the wrong thing to put loam coat on, but I don't know. This is just dead anyway. Hand doesn't seem very good. It's alive! Minds of their own doesn't do anything. I can't advance this, it will kill me. Unlucky. Oh! Minus 27. I think I could have just put potion code on it. Potion kit. Potion kit. There you go. I could also loam coat this? Reset turn. I wonder if daze propagates at some point. Propagate specifically says it doesn't work with daze. So I believe the answer is no. It is explicit. In the way that it doesn't work. We got this. Aaron, thanks for the 60 months. Appreciate it. So I guess the good news here is, like, these kill these and then die. This is what happens next. That seems pretty good for me, actually. Let's put this here now. Get more fungi spawning. And I think just all the reanimation on you so you don't die anymore. $5 years. I feel like 5 years is like a you're no longer even the same person amount of time. That's how long I've been streaming. That's kind of wild to think about. Well, I've been streaming for longer than that, actually. But it is within the amount of time that I've been streaming. Somebody else gets reanimate. I've changed as a person twice. Like tonight. In my life. That wasn't me, that was someone else streaming back then. In some ways, true. Definitely, like, changed as a person in some ways. In other ways, I'm still me. Fun guy in a suit. actually do this first. Somebody like damage shield. Be you. Are we Ship of Theseusing Jorbs? I don't think it's a Ship of Theseus thing. It's just like people's personalities change over time kinds of things, you know? Although that probably happens less as you age. Never really thought that hard about it. Like when I was in my 20s, I used to feel very different from who I was in college, you know? But maybe when you're in your 30s, that's less true. I was not talking about literal cell replacement. I'm pretty sure that isn't a thing. I mean, like, a little bit a thing, but mostly not a thing. Pretty sure your brain is the same brain you were born with, pretty much. Or at least lots of it is. Otherwise, how would I remember things? How are we doing? Minus 400, minus 700. Okay. I think they're about to all die, kind of accidentally. Much like everything else has died this run. People with organ transplants take on the characteristics of people they got the organs from. That is a thing that I have heard can happen. How much do you think I could get for one of my kidneys? Kind of started the sentence and was excited to find out where it went. I wasn't really expecting it to go there, but that's... I mean, if people take on the characteristics of the people they received organ donations from, stands to reason. If someone wanted to get better at Slay the Spire, they could just buy my kidney. GG!